Hello, James A. Jim Ritter here. James A. Ritter on Facebook. J Ritter 660 on YouTube. I'm a little bit whipped. I found out that there's no direct way to Chippewa Waters from Mill Pond Park. So this is where we're beginning. This is May 8th, 2014. We will start off with episode 164. This is Chippewa Waters Park. We're going to drive it. I'm not going to walk down any more trails. I'm going to let you guys walk down the trails and you can tell me about these trails. There's more trails down there. They're just called adventure trails. I imagine they lead nowhere but back here. So there's the other side. We will see more of that later. So I'm test driving my wife's car because you know I've been mentioning that the transmission seems to be out on it. What I'm thinking happened to her is that the engine light came on and it put her into limp mode, because the day that I drove it and it did that to me, it just wouldn't go into overdrive or fourth gear, whichever way you want to call it. That up there is a Coca-Cola plant, and right there where that black pickup truck is pulling out, that's the street. You go about a half block down. Well, we're probably going to drive it, so we'll go ahead and let you guys see. We're going to go ahead. I'm going to try not to go much over 10 minutes, I hope. But this is the Chippewa Waters Park. There's somebody reading a magazine there. We don't want them in on it. So here we are. That's the picnic area. Pepsi machine probably doesn't work yet. They don't get those things up and running until around Memorial Day weekend. It's not summer until Memorial Day weekend, as you know. So the city does have a walkway here, and it does have a, so for people who like to stretch out and walk along the busy streets of M20, they're perfectly welcome to do that. Unless, of course, somebody else has something to say about it. But we're not going to go there, and we're not going to do that. As you can see, there's a truck way down there. He kind of sort of really stopped. And just probably not see it. 72 degrees at 12:43. So gasoline is $3.77 today. It's about 20 cents more a gallon than it is in up north, about 15 miles in Clare, and down south about 15 miles in Alma. It's 20 cents a gallon cheaper. We never do get an answer from the oil companies to exactly why they do these things. Won't mention very many bars, but this one right here is kind of a family outfit. They're called Freddy's, and they've been voted the best hamburger in this town of Mount Pleasant. So if you want to try a good hamburger, they say that's the place to go. And I'm not going to say it's not. I had their hamburgers and they're pretty good. To me, they're about the same as any other hamburger, but I'm no connoisseur. So here we are. We're about 4 minutes into the game, and we're at Mill Pond Park. This is where we took some pictures last time. So this is going to turn into a longer video than I had hoped. So we're going to end this video at Mill Pond Park, and we're going to pick up again at Nelson. But I am going to get back on the street before I turn off the camera, just so that you can get an idea of the crossroads or where we're going. And that would be, because I don't mind going up to 5 minutes, so 5 or 6. So we'll go up to this corner, and hopefully we'll be able to get the rest in for you tomorrow. And over there behind these houses is those trails in the woods along the river. Of course, it's very expensive to put street bridges across there, so it makes it very convenient to put trails down because there's no real civilization down by the river. So a great place for cities to put parks and stuff, and walking trails, and trees and scenic areas. Theoretically, it's supposed to help keep crime down too. So we're at the corner of Broadway right now, Broadway, if you can see it. And we're gonna say sayonara right now. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment. Also, share the video. So that's it for now. That's TTFN. Bye-bye.